Hey everyone, it's Talia here. Welcome back to another Watch Me Work video on my mom. I know you guys have been waiting for this, and this is her first set since March. So I'm really excited to bring Watch Me Work to you guys because I know how much you like it. If you're new here, my Watch Me Works are a little bit different because they kind of combine like a real life working in the nail salon type of video with the tutorial. So you're gonna get some of the behind the scenes of like conversing with my clients and all of that. So let's jump in and I will show you guys how I created this design on my mom. You'll be okay with almonds?
Oh, it'll be something new.
You have never had almonds.
No, I have never had almonds. Mine have always been square.
But I feel like you would look good with almonds.
I think because I've got a bit of a longer nail bed.
Are you okay like that?
It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thanks for asking. And it is so nice to be in your hands again, my dear.
It's been way too long. How long has it been?
I don't even know.
I want to say February because I don't know if you got nails in March.
Oh, I did not get nails in March for sure.
Yeah, so it would have been February to July. March, April, May, June, July. 5 months. In the whole, like, how long have I been doing nails now? 11 years. You have not gone that long.
You know, when that post came up about my nails, what they looked like 5 years ago with that beautiful floral scent you did. I can't believe that was that long ago.
That was, how long was that?
5 years it said.
Oh, that's crazy. I like to have a little bit of length, like for shaping.
Yes, they do that.
Because my mom has had to go so long without her nails, we're obviously building a full set on her. So I'm using some of the sculptures from Fusion. I really like this because it stays where you put it, but it also isn't too thick that it's like hard to swipe, I guess. So I put my Fusion form on, then I put just kind of like a blob at the free edge, and then I'm just gonna swipe to get the majority of my shape here. And I'm using one of the new Fusion brushes as well, and I love these for clear gel. After I have the shape that I want for her nails, I'm gonna take a little bit of the product down her nails as well, and then I'm gonna cure it. Now, this cures in 30 seconds in an LED light, but I do wanna pinch it just to give it a little bit more of a C-curve. So I want her to come back out of the light at around the 5-second mark so that I can pinch it. And I'm using the Light Elegance pinchers here to just kind of create a little bit more of a C-curve like I had mentioned. And usually I would bring my portable light to help cure this, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna pinch her and then she's just gonna go back in the light.
Do you want me to list what I want and you'll say
yeah,
no?
Let's hear what you want.
Let's hear what I want.
Yeah, I'm curious.
You know I like cat's eyes.
So I'm envisioning
you know, like color changing.
Stamped eyes.
No.
Like what? I don't even know if I have cat eye polish actually.
I don't know.
I don't know if I do.
We talked about steampunk, but those are real pain to get off, literally. And I don't know if I want pain.
I don't like any of these ideas. What do you want to do, Talia? Florals?
Yeah, I haven't even said feathers. I haven't said half and half. So thanks for asking me what I want.
Do you have a color in mind that you would like?
Well, I was hoping to promote some of your new stuff, but oh my goodness, they're all so pastel-y.
They're pastel for spring and neons for summer. They're not, we'll take a look at them, but I don't know if any of them are really.
And that's it. I mean, I've been watching your haul videos and the other videos you're doing, and I'm like, sure glad they had a lot of glitters that went with the regular colors, but none of those look like what I want to wear. So
my children. Like...
I know. Thump, 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 thump.
Oh my god. That is my biggest regret about building this space, is not doing something to soundproof better. And it's going to show up in the video. Like, that's all you're going to hear. It's just... I have these that are new. But are you feeling florals? Because I mean, I'm always feeling florals. But
if you want florals, then I'm fine with that. I'll leave it entirely up to you what you want to do, honey.
I'm trying to think what other like new stamping plates have come out. I have these foil or these leaf things too.
Oh yeah, you talked about those.
So I found colored ones.
Oh cool.
Yeah.
But you know me, I'm all about red, purple, blue, dark green, like emerald green. So those are my colors.
Because I also
Black,
have
white,
those
gold.
clear gels too. How did they get these in here? There's pink, purple.
It's a factory, huh?
Like, they don't make this big of a
No
mess.
human involvement.
Blue, purple.
Blue. I'm into blue.
Blue?
I'm into blue and purple. So either of those.
And I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but there are some blue and purple flowers in here. There's also like the En Vogue clears because you have clear nails.
I've got clear nails. This is your one chance, buddy.
And
I
okay,
saw
so
you.
this
I
is
saw
blue.
you show those, and those were awesome.
It's like,
Oh my goodness.
that's pretty. I don't really know like what we would do with these. Like, would we put them all over your whole nail?
Are they like jelly?
Just at the tip? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. See, all the things. It's gonna be one of those type of sets where we're like, what the frick happened here?
Okay, but I want to limit it to 2 colors, not a rainbow.
Okay. Like Sarah, when she does like clear nails and stuff, like she can do them so well. Like she just rolls with like abstract design. I probably could have sculpted with those actually,
Oh.
instead of sculpting with this clear.
No, really?
Well, they're modeling resin, so I think that they're thicker. I bet I could have just sculpted with those.
And you know what? I always thought you were exaggerating about the dinky pinky, and now that I have got no nails on, I took. Yeah, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I compared my 2 nails, and yeah,
She's
there's
a little-
a difference. Yeah, I'll go do up a dinky pinky.
I never notice it until I get here and I'm just like, God, why is my form not fitting? Why is this like not... Oh, right, the dinky pinky. This one is like, it's messed up. It was like my practice one where I was like, oh yeah, you're doing nails again.
On a human.
On a human. I don't know, I love my hand though. Not like in a replacement for humans, but I just have like such a love for her. Okay, so if you're gonna do swirl stamps, that makes it easier for what I'm gonna do underneath, because then I can really just be abstract with it and we'll just stamp
Fantastic.
swirls on it.
Fantastic.
Can I move you?
Swirl's not floral. Yes, you can. You can. I might resist, but I don't mean to.
You know those aren't your only 2 options though, right? Swirls and florals.
No,
I mean,
and-
they're my favorite, but
But you got those foils as well, which you can dress them up with as well.
yeah.
And you're not giving me feathers, and you're not giving. So no, we're okay.
Just want to see if they're like a similar length. Hey, not bad. I'm shocked. Okay, so these are the ones I always make crooked. And Sarah says it's because I'm not sitting perfectly straight in line with them. Because I have you off to the side like this.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, so I'm sitting perfectly straight. I do it on everybody though. Like I swear, especially in this shape, I like just am terrible for making these 2 nails crooked.
Well, I think the line of my finger doesn't help either.
No, your fingers bend like mine do. Mine's
Yeah, they
starting
go
to bend
inward.
like this
They
one.
go inward, and so you're more or less trying to follow that, and that's not what you need to follow. When you took that little sculpting course with that girl in Edmonton,
Angela?
Angela,
I love Angela.
she used felt tip markers for everything
Yes, she did.
to ensure that the shaping was where you wanted it to be.
And I just eyeball it.
And you just eyeball it.
It's like everything I learned in that course I forgot as soon as we left.
Yes, you did.
Because we were traumatized
With the weather.
with the weather. And I was like very newly pregnant and didn't know it.
Well, I think, yeah, I have no doubt you had some baby brain going on there.
Absolutely.
I think I remembered more from that course than you did.
I know. I was like, I don't know what this lady's saying. What was she saying? What was Angela saying at one point? What was it? It was something that afterwards I was like, this makes so much sense. And at the time I'm like, she's talking another language. I don't know what
Yeah.
she's saying. Do you remember what it was? And like you got it instantly and you're like, what is she not understanding about this? I swear, like the first trimester, I just get dumb with my kids. But that came out really, I feel like that came out wrong. But do you know what I mean? Like I get really dumb the first trimester that I'm pregnant with kids.
There you go. That's
Right,
that's
yeah.
better.
Like I really just do. I told you when I went to tell Steve that I was pregnant with Violet, right? And I like ran over that curb.
Excuse me?
I told you about that.
No.
Really?
What curve?
So at the BMO parking lot downtown, right?
Yes.
I was parking there because we were going to meet Steve at the farmer's market downtown and go for lunch. So and he's like, just park in the BMO parking lot. And I'm like, okay. So I'm driving into the parking lot and I'm like, hey, there's a curb here. Like, I know there's a curb here. Right into the curb. Like, what? Like, I knew in my mind there was a curb there, and I literally drove right into it and like drove over it, could hear like the curb hitting up metal because my car is so low. It was bad. And so then Steve comes to like see us, and I was like, so do you want the good news or the bad news? Now, the bad thing about all of that was I told him I was pregnant and told him about the car, and the whole entire time we're having lunch, he's like, so what are we gonna do about the car? Like, we have to go check that car. I'm like, really? Like, I just told you I was pregnant.
Oh, dear.
It was bad. Oh, I like this shape on you. What do you think?
Oh, me too. Me too. I do. I can rock these. If you don't want to do clear, you do whatever you need.
I don't know what I need. Mom,
okay,
worried these are going to be like...
No.
So messed up.
We might even do only one color.
I know, I feel like
you're scaring me now.
I feel like that's what we should
with one color.
I think that's what we should do, because who knows what you're going to end up
Yeah, no, I want to be safe.
But you know what?
Whatever.
You're getting glitter.
All right. Glitter it is.
We're like going from a completely different palette.
Yep. We changed our mind. Oh, I like that. But that's green.
Yeah,
that's not teal.
It's got, there's like a blue, I might not use this one, but it does have like a little bit of a blue base to it. But I really do want to pull some of these type of iridescent glitters. Let's use them all.
Let's not.
You don't want to use them all?
No.
Why? It would just be like a glitter marble.
A glitter marble.
Yes. Okay, that's what we're going to do.
There we go. We're going to marble with glitter. Life is good.
I can't promise that it won't be a mess. What I've been finding lately is I've got like so many new things that I just want to use all of the things that it just comes out to be messy.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Well, go big or go home.
Famous last words, I feel like.
You see how much I'm not helping you? Come on.
Be the fake hand. Just keep that in mind. Be like the fake hand. See, I keep thinking that no matter how these turn out, we're going to cover them with stamping anyway, so I feel like maybe that's not the right way to approach a nail design, but here we are. These are going to be a design that you can't judge until they're all done.
Okay.
For this design, I wanted the nails to look like they had a lot of layers going on with them. So I thought by putting the clear gel kind of in the center of the nail and then surrounding it with glitter and then going in with some different kind of see-through loose glitters on top of it, it would give the nails a lot of dimension, which is exactly what I wanted, especially because originally I thought we were going to be stamping on these nails. And if you've got a lot of like clear and sparkle going on underneath the nails and you cover it with a little bit of stamping, it really just has a really neat effect to it, and also it can kind of tone down the sparkliness of the nails as well. I also forgot to show what products I ended up deciding on during this video, so I will leave them all listed in the description box below for you guys. So my idea, which was hard to do on that nail, but I don't want to cover up a lot of this clear in the middle with sparkle. I kind of like it being a little bit see-through. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or if I do, like, these blues are kind of see-through, so they'll, when you get the gel on them, they'll just really pop through.
But they won't take away from the other.
No. Okay, yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is a design you cannot judge until you get clear gel on. Because right now it's a giant mess. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thumb in. But I promise when it's all, like, done, it'll be better. Okay. And this nail, I'm going to give you an accent now for glitter. It's just so pretty.
It is. I'm not going to say it's not. It's gorgeous.
I don't know why we're going for this like aqua palette, but
because it's what's on your nails.
I know.
I'm just like over.
I'm so into these colors lately. You know, when you come for nail appointments, you get what I want.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have been here for a while, then you know that generally my clients don't pick what goes on their nails. It's more so that I can kind of play around with different products that I get in, and I definitely take like their color preferences into consideration, but generally they just let me play around. So all I'm doing here is I was going to create an accent nail with the green base and some different colors on top of it, but you guys are going to see that I forget to do this on her other hand, so it's just a unique nail that's going on here. If you have clients that want something that's really sparkly and really fun, and you're building like a full set, so you've got kind of a see-through base as well, this is a really easy design to do. So I just like to start with the clear because I feel like it separates everything from the glitter as well, which is why I'm kind of putting it in like a swaggy type of direction on the nails initially, and then I'm going to frame it with my glitters. And something that I decided to do after this nail and kind of going forward is take some of the water glitter from Fusion and almost frame that kind of like zigzaggy design. Next, I'm going to take some of this earth color, which is like my favorite color that came out in that collection. It's so pretty, and I love like the green glitters that are chosen for it, and put it on the other side. Then I'm going to take some of this wind color, which is one of my favorite type of glitters because it is see-through and it's got like iridescent chunky glitters to it. It's just so versatile in how you use it. After I have all of the gels down, then that's when I'm going to pull some of my loose glitters, but I don't want to cover up like how see-through this is because again, it's going to give it a lot of that depth and dimension for it as well. This was my first time working with the En Vogue kind of ice see-through gels, and I really liked them. They had an interesting consistency because when you kind of pull them out of the pot, they seem like they're really thick, but it's almost like when you put them on the nails, they just move so much easier than I actually thought they were going to. They're really nice, and I look forward to using them on some of my other people that I have coming in that also need full sets, because this is a great opportunity to use these kind of see-through gels as well. In this next nail, I decided to start with the glitters first instead of the see-through gel. And I have to say that I much preferred using the see-through gel first because I felt like the glitters almost kind of ran into it a little bit once I placed it beside them versus this way where the clear gel was just kind of resting on top of it. So if I was to make any suggestion, it would be to start with like your clear gels first when you're doing this. And also if you don't have like these type of clear gels, you can easily make them by kind of mixing like a more pigmented gel into your clear gel and just making that color kind of see-through as well. But you guys know I kind of like pre-made stuff ready to go, so it's nice and easy to just grab as well. This thumbnail turned out to be my favorite. So I'm going in with the clear gel initially, and then when I go and take some of the watercolor and I frame the other side of it, it just looks like a really nice, beautiful line of sparkly glitter. And I just like how all of the lines kind of flow on this nail in one similar fashion, whereas some of the other nails were just kind of like a random mess of glitter. So if you wanted something that was a little bit more consistent throughout the nails, this might be a design to kind of take inspiration from on this particular thumb, because it would be even going through the entire nail design as well. Okay, so once we get the gel on, then if we decide to do stamping, it'll tone these down a little bit. When I'm doing nails, I always look at it one nail at a time, right? And then when I see the whole thing, I'm like, okay, maybe we should mix this up a bit. They're so pretty, Mom. Let's do a story.
So glad this is what we started off with.
Okay, this one was the trial one. So I feel like this one's just not going to be as nice. Oh, it's so pretty. What is this palette? I feel like none of these are like you. Hey, like we never go like this crazy glitter on you.
No, we don't. But you know what? First day back from what we've been through, I'm okay with this.
They're definitely happy nails.
Oh, aren't they?
That's why I keep picking these colors. I don't know what it's about them, but they make me very happy. Okay, you sure no stamping?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'm gonna be bedazzled with these.
I love this top gloss. I have
What is this?
It's a magic gel. What is it called?
Something
Tackless
new?
Hyper Shine. Yeah, I got it. Actually, I think I got it like right when things. Oh, you know what, Mom? I need to wipe underneath your nails because we need to top gloss underneath them. You flip your hand over, please. I think I got it like right before everything shut down, so I didn't really get to use it on people. But I've been using it on myself this whole entire time. Well, mostly. I really like it. It lasts really, really well. What do you think of Pearl and Bruce?
I like Pearl. I'm trying to get used to Bruce.
Why? I love people
It's not
names
a
for
cat
cats.
name.
Why does it have to be? What are we gonna call him? Mittens? Like,
Oh no, he hasn't got those.
I love people names for animals though. So Bruce is actually from, okay, let's back up a bit. Eddie is named after Iron Maiden, the band. Okay. And there's another band member in there named Bruce. So that's where it came from. Steve's like, what about Bruce? And I was like, actually, I don't mind it. And then he explained it. And I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of fitting then. And if I let Rose name them, they'd be named Bluebin. Bluebin and what was her other one that one day? How about Garage Door? No. I'm not naming our cat Garage Door. Because you know what? She's not going to be the one that's yelling for that cat down the street.
Yo,
like, it's going to be me.
Bruce! I don't know. Okay, I like the story of Bruce, but it just doesn't sit well with me. I'm like,
Why? Bruce. We got 2 kittens, so if you keep up with my second channel or my personal Instagram, you guys would have seen that. So it was quite the dilemma to try and come up with names for them, and that's what that conversation was with my mom. But all I'm doing here is top glossing underneath her nails because they are see-through. You're going to want to make sure that you're top glossing both the top and the bottom of them so that they look like crystal clear. Apparently this oil is supposed to be amazing.
and what is this?
It's this daddy oil stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is CBD. It's supposed to be incredible for like dry skin. Like one person had commented on my video and was saying how they use it for all these different like ailments. And then the hemp lotion, I might actually bring it over here. It smells so good. So good.
What fragrance did you get?
It was like pink. Have you not watched my video?
Yeah, I saw your video.
Pink quartz and sea salt or something. I don't know. It smells amazing. Let's shine you up.
Don't my hands look so much nicer than they did when I came in?
Yes, they do. I actually thought we'd go a little bit more crazy than this. But, I mean, we did have to build the full set. You like that sound or no?
You and Ivory.
I know, Ivory just like really just gives it. I'm not good at making it squeak like that. She is though. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you enjoyed the behind the scenes of watching me work on my mom's nails. Comment below and let me know what we should do on her nails next. Like a whole bunch of different nail art designs or techniques that you'd be interested in seeing. There's so many different things that we can do that sometimes having a bunch of different ideas from you guys kind of helps me with what you want to see. Make sure you're following me on all my social media and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!